the hell do you invite me on a date and don't pay for my food?
Really? You put the phone out?
Yeah,
Really?
I put my phone out.
This steak is so good. That's cool.
If you invite somebody, don't y'all expect them to pay for your food? You
Baby,
invited me here.
Don't you expect it? Like, I don't pay for women if I can't touch them. Y'all look like y'all think because you pretty, I'm supposed to be just cashing my money.
The point of the date is to get to know each other.
We're getting to know each other. I'm gonna eat. You pay for your food. I pay for my own food, right?
That wasn't part of the. When you invited me on a date, I expected you to pay. I don't have any money, and I told you that. You still gonna sit here and eat in front of me?
Why would you come to a date with no money?
I thought you was gonna pay. You invited me. I didn't make plans. You made the plans. You made the plans. You should have the money.
No, you said we should go out to eat. I said, okay, cool.
No.
We're going out to eat.
No. But who slid in who DMs?
That's fine.
You wanted me. Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
I'm just tired of these broke trying to use.
Nah,
I understand you. I'm saying these broke are trying to use their money. Thinking they
But you put me in the same category as them.
I'm not paying your category anyway. You need to. I don't know. It's still good though.
I thought you was playing at first, but you're really not gonna buy me no food. And you're really not gonna take me home. You want me to sit here and stare at you while you eat?
I'm saying we having dinner.
No, you having dinner. I'm sitting here looking stupid.
You ain't nobody that can cash up you some money?
No, you. That's why I'm here with you. You ain't got no money?
You coming over tonight?
If you don't have no money, you shouldn't be going on dates.
Are you coming over tonight?
If you don't have any money, you shouldn't be going on dates.
Let's be clear. Since you want to record
Why do I want to? No. Why should I go to your house on the first date? It's the first date.
Since you want to talk shit, right? I asked you what I asked you. I said, can we hang out later? You like, no, I'm going to go home. I'm a little sleepy, right? You said you're tired, right?
Right. I just want to eat.
But you're not too tired to eat?
No.
But you're not too tired to spend my money?
No.
Okay. Why can't you just, like, come over then?
What do you want me to come over for?
I can get you whatever you want if you want to come over.
Come over for what?
What you think?
No, I don't want
Watch
to
the
do
movie?
that. This is the first date. Maybe the second date. Maybe the third date. I don't want to come to your house on the first date. What do I look like? I mean, you already called me.
I didn't call you. This steak good, though. They seasoned it just right. We should get you some. I'm good.
You are pathetic.
I'm pathetic? I'm pathetic, but I got money to buy me steak, corn.
You could have at least took me home and came back by yourself.
No, you said you want to go out to eat. I thought you had some money. It's a problem, man. It's a problem with y'all, man. Y'all think that because y'all pretty, y'all can get the world and just use.
Have this conversation by yourself. You can have this conversation by yourself.
You know, I'm glad that this is an amazing man right here. That he's waking up, right? Waking up to the hypocrisy, the being used by women. The point of a date, right, is getting to know each other, which she said. It's not paying for someone's meals. It's not. Okay? She even said that he just asked her to hang out. She wanted to go out for dinner. Well, that's what you want. If you wanted to hang out, you could have done it at his house. No, because you didn't want to have sex, which is fine. But a lot of men, you can still get to know people doing things without spending money. She could have just walked the park and get to know him. No, because she wanted a free meal, right? She wanted him to pay for things for her. That's the thing. This man is the new age of men where they don't want to be used, right? They don't want to be used. They don't want to be spending money on you and getting nothing in return. Because you got to think, when you go on a date, you're both trying to get to know each other. A date is not just one-sided where you're trying to pay for a woman, you're trying to impress a woman, where you're trying to do everything for her. And what do you get in return? Low effort and pretty much an empty pocket. So this type of men, right, I'm hoping that it will happen more often than not.
Like in today's world, feminism is me sitting in a math class with 50 other boys and having the exact same opportunity as they have. You get me? Feminism is about me finishing high school and going to that job interview and having the exact same chances, opportunities, and time given to me, the same as the 80 other men in that room. That's what feminism is. not requiring me to go and cheat, not requiring me to go and wear a skirt and flirt with my math teacher to give me marks.
Let me state that I'm 100% for women working what they want, and receiving education. But don't be blinded by the supposed glamour, right, of feminism. Because what they don't tell you is that now your labor is added to the workforce. And now you are another person that can be taxed. And now you are help contributing to the society that being a stay-at-home mom is now a luxury that you can't afford. Because now things will get more expensive. Society will cost more because now they're 2 times the workforce. Now you're supposed to be contributing to the workforce. So it has to be added into society where now things will be 2 times as more expensive. Cost of living will cost a whole lot more, which is, if that's how society goes, that's how society goes. But don't be fooled by the supposed glamour of being another worker in the cog that is society. Because now you are just another worker, another part of the workforce that now the rich can tax, your country can tax you, can now, control you through your labor. So, it's not as glamorous as people make it out to be, right? Being now part of the workforce, being, supposedly educated. I guess it's great freedom.
But a man got to understand, as long as you got me going 50-50 and I'm a mother, please do not expect 100% woman or 100% submission from me. I don't have time. When I get off work, I have to pour into my children. So therefore, no, we might not eat a home cooked meal every day. This house might not be cleaned every day. No, I might not be able to keep up with the grocery shopping, the organizing, the household product shopping. We may run out of toilet tissue because I had to work a 12-hour shift yesterday and I forgot to stop and get something. But I got your half of the rent money though. Nah, baby, I can't suck no dick tonight. I'm tired. Work kicked my ass. Then I had to make sure that I got the kids situated, got them for bed, got them ready for school the next day. Now it's time for me to go to bed because I got to get up in the morning to go work again because you need half of the bill money. Please do not expect me to be 100% woman if you got me being 50% man, Sugarfoot. I ain't got no problem with it, but you might. You want to go 50-50? Be prepared to go 50-50 on everything. I don't feel like doing the dishes. You got to do them today. I'll do them tomorrow, sugar. You gave me the option to say no.
It's funny that these are the type of women that doesn't even understand a 50-50 relationship where both people take responsibility for the relationship. Like they contribute equally to the relationship, not just bills, right? It's not just paying bills. So this type of woman, what does she expect? Her man to just pay bills. She just pay bills, and then he does nothing else. No yard work. No take out the trash. No helping with anything. Because what? She's not gonna cook. She's not gonna clean, right? But she's paying half of the bills. And sounds like she has kids. So really, what's she gonna do? Take care of her own kids, bring her kids into another relationship. And what? Expect this man to not even contribute to her kids. This is the irrationality, the hypocrisy, the delusion, the insanity of women, modern women, right here, where you don't understand the concept of a 50-50 relationship where you both contribute equally to a relationship. And also, this is the type of woman, let's say you put 100%, you pay all the bills. This is a type of woman, this modern woman with so much trauma, so much baggage, such a high body count, with a single mother mentality and lifestyle, would not be submissive to no man, no matter how much he pays the bills, right? This is the delusion hypocrisy right here. This is not a type of woman that would be submissive to any man, whether he pays the bills or not. She'll use a man to pay all the bills. Definitely won't listen to him. Wouldn't obey no man that pays all her bills. So men should not even entertain this woman for long-term commitment. I mean, obviously, she's probably good for a fun night, but women don't understand the difference between those stuff, where you're only good for sex, or are you good for a long-term commitment? She's definitely just good for one night.
Yep, we got an intruder.
A night.
We have an intruder, yep.
1980 responsible.
Yep, yep.
Apartment 129.
Yep. We have an intruder in the
Hurry!
house. I've been here for 6 months. And you in my house? You in my house?
Get the out.
You in my house?
Please send somebody.
You
please.
in my house?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
I have a
please.
report
I'm
on
here.
this guy. And he
Yeah.
broke into my house.
Yeah. No, he did not.
Please.
No, he did. I live here. I live here.
Hurry,
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
hurry.
Come on. Yeah, I live here. He in my house. We got an
Yes,
intruder.
get here over him. You
His
want
name
me
is
to have
Elijah. His name is Elijah. Yes, come on,
I
talk
can't
about
hear
it.
over him.
Look at him.
Get the
Look. Yeah. You should have got the fair fade.
Please send somebody.
Get my phone.
He's
I'm
destroying
gone.
my house.
Get my phone, bro.
It's in your hand.
Exactly. Give me that.
Help somebody,
Come on, bro.
please.
Come get the fair fade.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. Come
Get
on.
out.
Get out of our house. You're right.
Get out.
You're right. Come on.
Get out. Go.
Oh, I live here.
Go, please.
I live here.
Somebody.
We're talking about hoflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
Please.
She's caught.
Please.
You're caught. I will never trust again. I swear to God.
You good?
She's not good.
So the difference between a man wanting a pretty woman and a woman chasing a rich man is literally numbers. Numbers that you can research and that you can look up right now. But to put it into perspective for you, only about 15% of American men in this country make over $100,000 a year. Only 15. And of those 15% of men, like over half of them are already married. And also over half of them are in their like 50s and 60s, because men do not reach their financial peak in this country until the average age of 57. So the majority of these men are going to be much older. And we haven't even gone down the line of other factors like sexual preference or race, or if he's tall enough for you, or all of these other things. And let's say you finally do find that rich man that you want. He's going to have 1,000 other women that want him too. So he actually has to want you back. He actually has to be attracted to you as well, in the many options that he's going to have as a top earner. So I'm not trying to rain on single women's parade. I just want women to be very realistic about this idea of trying to chase after a rich man, because the reality is that there are not enough of them to go around. That's just the reality. So when you're talking about a man wanting a pretty woman, there are pretty women on every corner, number one. And number two, attractiveness is subjective. So that's not like that complicated to find. So he's going to have a better chance of finding a woman that he is attracted to, that he thinks is pretty, than a single woman who is literally trying to chase after the top 1 to 5% in the entire country and hoping that that man wants her back. We just need to get out of this idea of prioritizing things that are materialistic and superficial, because the reality is that the biggest rebuttal that I see from single women is, oh, well, we want these men because we want financial stability and security. But that's not really what you want, because there's a difference between chasing a rich man and wanting financial stability. You're chasing a rich man because you want a certain lifestyle. You want to post pretty pictures and videos on Instagram of your trips to Paris and your Chanel bags. That's not financial financial stability. There are plenty of good men out here in this country who make really good money, who are amazing men. You don't have to chase after a rich man to get financial stability. So I just don't want women to be out here moving the goalpost, because that's not a very strong rebuttal to this argument.
He got his girl taken right in front of him.
Yeah, I've seen you in a while.
Yeah. Oh, Deshaun, this is Bobby. We used to work together.
Hi, Bobby. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. So what you been up to?
Nothing. Just working. But where were you? Like, it's been so long.
Yeah.
If black men with the passport bro mindset would just come to us black women with open arms to provide and protect and lead, we would be submissive too.
And this is what happens to good men when they do.
With this kind of story. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship with a man, and he was about 40. I was about 25, 27, something like that. But he was willing to invest in me physically, financially, emotionally, religiously, like all aspects. He wanted to make me a better woman for him. Well, he boosted my self-esteem and my well-being so much that I thought that I could do better than him. And now fast forward, I am now post dealing with a narcissist. I now understand that not all men have your best intention at heart. Not all men will invest in you.
Get your fucking passport and don't be a simp like her ex.
So when you get the opportunity to date such a man, do not let it go.